Welcome to the Rise as One podcast. As every week, I am your host, Joe Shermer. This week, episode 36. We're going to talk about manifesting, karma, the law of attraction, all those things that we've been hearing about all these years, but no one's ever explained what they mean. So welcome this week. Today is actually Tuesday. I'm coming to you 8 days later, so I'm getting a little bit of distance because I have a lot of stuff going on right now. I have a book release coming up. I just sent off all the chapters. We have a meeting. Our very first Rise as One meeting is going to be this Saturday. It was invite only, so if you didn't get an invitation, there's a reason for that. Just know that I will be inviting the rest of you coming up in the very near future. If you want to be at the next Rise as One event, send me a private message. Comment to this link down below, and I will definitely get you into that room so you can understand where this is all coming from. I know a lot of this is generic, a lot of it doesn't make a lot of sense to many of you out there, but this message is resonating with you. Know that you're called to be here. Reach out to me. I'd love to see you in person. Love to have you in that room with me so I can just pour this amount of information I've been gathering over these last 10 years into you so you can go back to your families, your loved ones, and in the end, make a difference in their lives. So thank you very much and foremost for sharing these, the comments, the likes, the shares. You guys have been absolutely amazing. These last 5 to 6 weeks, I can feel your energy. I know you can feel my energy, but I can feel your energy. This is an exchange of energy, and that's what we want to talk about today is everything is energy, and whatever you're sending out into the universe is going to come back to you. So the manifesting I'm speaking of, your thoughts, right? It all starts with a thought. We have this idea in our head. Where's that thought come from? Most of us have no idea. I have some idea. I'll share that with you at the event. But we get these thoughts that come into our bodies. And then we go ahead and put those into words. As we start speaking those things, they become our truth. But when you put action behind your thoughts, your words, that becomes real. It tells the body. Your body is like one big antenna. And when we send those words, we send those thoughts, and we put action behind it, now the mind says, oh, this is real, this is happening. And that's how we can reprogram our minds. 30 days, 24/7 of the same information, you can transform your thoughts. You can transform everything that you're manifesting in your world today. Look around your room right now. Everything that's around you, you manifested, you put it there. Based upon your thoughts, your actions, and your words. If those things that you don't want in your life are there right now, it's time to change your thoughts, change your words, change your actions. You can go back on my post from 10 years ago on Facebook. I started sharing these quotes. That was the beginning of my journey to reprogramming my mind. So a decade later, I feel that I've arrived. So now I feel it's my duty to serve you, to give back this knowledge, these insights, and all this wisdom I've been downloading. This morning I was passed out in my meditation. I went so deep to download the wisdom from the outside world. And I want to share it with you. That's the only way we're going to rise as one. Is to let go of the mind thought and speak your truth. Be your truth. Because everything that we talk about, everything that we think about, eventually will manifest. They call it the law of karma. Do unto others you want to be done unto. Guess what happens to all those people that do bad things, harmful things to other people? Eventually, it's going to come back around. Everything is energy. Whatever you're sending out, that vibration that you're sending out. Like dogs. You ever see dogs sometimes? They can sense when you're fearful of them. And what do? They bite. Because they sense something's not right. So this week, we're going to focus on the things that we think about, the things that we talk about, and take the action behind what we want. Our results are what we're looking for. Nobody cares about anything else but results. You can talk to your blue in the face. Nothing's going to get done. So this week, my wife came back. Kathy, thank you for this insight. Andrea, thank you for this insight. If you're watching this podcast, they were out to dinner the other night. And she said that there are dreamers and then there are dream makers. She says Joe is one of those dream makers. He visualizes things, he thinks about them, he speaks about them, then he manifests them. Let me tell you, it is not easy. But once you start doing it, the mind gets out of the way and you can tap in, that's when you can create your own reality. Every single day, 70,000 thoughts come into our head. 80% of those thoughts are yesterday's thoughts. Negative thoughts. Things that we can no longer change in our lives today, but we always go back there. It's almost like the eye. When you ever see your eye, you close your eye and you open and close your eye, it holds onto an image 2 or 3 seconds longer. You can still see the image. Our minds go back, especially women. You guys remember stuff. I forget stuff from like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Women still remember stuff from 17, 20, 30 years ago. I don't know how you guys do that. It's a God-given gift, but I can't remember that far back. But we go back to that place. Now we wonder why we're depressed. Why are we anxious? Why are we sad? Because those thoughts, the words, and the actions, we keep reliving that same movie. You are the director of your movie. So this week, we're going to take out a piece of paper and write a new script down. We're going to create a new movie. But the key is a little bit every single day, because the mind can't handle massive change all at once. It doesn't know what that is. So it shuts down, it goes into protective mode, and puts us in fear mode, puts us in guilt, shame, and all these negative emotions that we had, experiences. Those are just experiences. They're not here to make it right or wrong. They're not here to shame you. They don't want you to live in a scarcity mentality. The world is full of abundance. Until we tap into that, we're always going to live on those 70,000 thoughts, and 80% of those thoughts are going to be negative thoughts. So welcome you guys for the Rise as One podcast, episode 36. These things are getting fast and furious. It seems like yesterday I was making the very first one. But without you guys supporting this movement, without you guys watching this, and this exchange of energy that we got going back and forth here, I want to thank you. I honor and appreciate every single one of you. You make my life better. And I'm hoping I'm making your life better by listening to these podcasts. And by the feedback that I've been getting, it's working. Nothing better in my heart and soul is to pour into you and make your lives better. So thank you this week for coming out. Again, your thoughts, your action, and your words will become your reality. When you want to change your reality, change your thoughts, change your actions, and put all those things that you want in front of you today. And when it's all said and done, we will rise as one to make that difference, to end the suffering. Peace out. We love you.